So True and I, we have partnered up with Pampers Easy Ups training underwear, and we're so excited because they have so many characters on their Easy Ups, and True is wearing Miss Poppy. Where's Poppy? They're in here? Yeah? Well, I'm going to send True to go have some lunch. I'm going to finish talking to you guys so I don't get distracted with all of this cuteness. Here, let's go have lunch. Okay, let's go have lunch. Okay. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me in the live today. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the adventures of potty training. That is what I am going through right now in my house. And I do just want to start this off by saying, by no means am I a potty training expert, although I wish I was. But, recently with everybody quarantining and everybody staying at home, I've had so much more time to tackle this adventure and to focus on this. And it's been the perfect time. I will say everybody potty trains at their own pace. There's no right time to start, but I'm super grateful that it was the right time for us to start because I had so much more free time. So I feel like I really have time to commit to the potty training adventures. Now, I'm sure so many people who are going through this or have gone through this have realized that it seems overwhelming and it seems daunting. And I was thinking, what on earth could I do that would make this be fun and more of an incentive for True? And I was doing a lot of research and I found that Pampers Easy Ups training underwear, they have all different characters on it for boys, for girls. And I was lucky enough that they have Princess Poppy on the Pampers Easy Ups. And it was just like a no-brainer. Poppy is one of her favorite characters right now with a couple others, but it just was a dream that Pampers Easy Ups had Poppy on there. So it made it more fun. And she feels like she's wearing her big girl underwear and all of that greatness. So I do want to have a little dialogue with you guys and have you guys ask me some questions, even like put some of your tips down in the comments because I'm still learning and needing all the tips I can get. With that being said, I will say if you go to my bio right now, you can click on the Pampers links and that actually gives you so many tips and tricks and it's really helped me with a lot. So if you go there to my Instagram page on the bio, it will take you over to pampers.com. But so I want to hear some of your, I guess either tips if you have any questions that you guys have for me. I also printed out some questions that I got over from the Pampers Instagram page and some of their comments. So if you guys don't have questions, I can provide some of the questions for you guys. Right now I see a lot of hellos and all of that, which I'm grateful for. So thank you. Anybody? I'm waiting for a second before I just dive into my own. Does she wear them all day? So yes, currently she wears them all day. We are focusing on doing the daytime routine first. And right now we still have our nighttime routine, but of course she's still only 2 years old. She's not able to hold her bladder through the whole night. So I'm not focused on nighttime yet. But she does wear them all day. Easy Ups has a 12-hour protection of the Pampers that makes her feel really dry and comfortable. And if kids make mistakes, they're kids. They're going to make mistakes. And it's how I think the parent responds to them. There's no right, there's no wrong. Everyone has accidents. Everyone learn at their own pace. I get excited, kids get excited. So when you're doing something that's really fun and exciting, of course, I don't think the first thing on a toddler's mind is to go to the restroom. They want to keep doing what you're doing. So I think as a parent, just constantly reminding them about the potty. We have like an hour routine. So every hour, I just put her on the potty and we make it exciting and like she looks forward to it. I do believe in incentives. I don't believe in bribing. I believe in incentives. And yeah, so that's my technique currently. What is this one? When do you change them? Because I don't know when. So again, I think it's for everyone. You feel the Pampers. For me, True recently has been really good at keeping her Pampers dry, and that's awesome. But again, if they make mistakes, then you just don't discipline them. You tell them and you like walk them to the potty and suggest like, oh, like this is where you go if you have to go next time. And then you should change them if you do have another one so they feel what it's like to constantly be dry. But if they make mistakes, you know, the Pampers Easy Ups, they do have that 12-hour protection of dryness, so it is really good and comforting. What else? Sorry, I'm just reading through. Hi, everyone. How many kids do I have? I have one, but I have a ton of nieces and nephews. So you would think I would be more used to the potty training process, but it's different when it's your own. So I'm not that experienced, but I try. So what is the hardest part about potty training? Somebody asked me, and I would say, you know, the hardest part is, for me, I would think, like, you're not a mind reader, so just constantly be having that routine. And I think it's super easy now that we're home, but now that things are loosening up a little and we are doing a little more things, either going to see my family or whatever, even when she's excited and playing with her cousins and doing all of that, you have to still be really diligent. And it's about consistency. I think potty training is all about consistency for me in this household, but I'm a very consistent type of girl. Somebody asked me, why do I pick Pampers Easy Ups over other products on the market? Well, you know, I love, and I think True loves it too, because we've tried a couple other brands, and the Easy Ups waistband is really stretchy. It's really comfortable. It feels like real underwear. I love that even in her clothes, it doesn't look like some big weighted diaper, which I really like. You can tell it's that next stage from diaper to the Easy Ups, and it's great. It's the training underwear. It's not scratchy. True will, hi mom. My mom's on here too. True will definitely, she's at that age where she'll tell you if something feels comfortable, if it's itchy, and she does not complain about the Pampers Easy Up. So that's a perk. You want your kid to feel comfortable. You want them to also learn how to pull up. It's not a struggle. So this one's really easy to pull up on her body. And yeah, so for us, the Pampers Easy Ups are awesome. And I think she's like, the biggest part about this one is not only are they comfortable, not only do they have 12-hour protection, but also Poppy. Poppy is on the Pampers, and you have no idea how much that helps me with getting her, because she now has more of an opinion, more of a voice. So this is getting her more excited for that. But it's not just for girls. They have a lot of stuff for boys, cat boy, and just PJ masks and all this kind of stuff. So more than just Poppy. How is quarantine? Quarantine is, you know, quarantine. I think we all sort of feel the same way, but it's better to be safe. And I do appreciate quarantine because I have had the opportunity to really give the potty training adventure my all. So that is the one thing that I'm like super grateful about. Oh, my mom wants Poppy on her diapers when she's older. So I guess we'll have to talk to Pampers about that one, Mom. God, I love my mom. She is just amazing. What are the incentives for True to use the potty without bribing? So, you know, some of my biggest incentives for True, I don't believe in bribing, but there's like a